Hello everyone, welcome back to World of Warships Blitz. In today's video we have something a little bit special. It is a team game with me and URSUNK, who are both of us in French Tier 6 cruisers. He is in the cruiser whose name I can never pronounce correctly, that is the Tier 6 mainline cruiser for the French, and I am in the Grasse, which is the premium Tier 6 cruiser. They are effectively the same ship, apart from the fact that he has a rapid reload and I have an AA alert, and I wish I had his rapid reload. The Grasse has a slightly better fire chance, but only a little bit, and to be honest, I should spend some more time firing AP in this ship rather than trying to light fires. The other major difference between the two ships is that the Grasse camouflage is fantastic. It definitely looks like a ship made out of, patched together out of roofing iron, but no, that is actually the paintwork. So the other day I decided that I would splash out for the historical camo for the Grasse because I had the gold. I still have a little bit of money left in my over from Christmas in my Google Play. I'm going to shoot over the top of this again, aren't I? Oh no, I got 6 hits, that's good. So I am hoping the Terrible comes on sale in the next 9 days. Otherwise I will be purchasing a whole lot of gold, and there'll be a whole lot more historical camouflages making their way into my port. Meanwhile, well, the Grasse is a bit of a fire starter, so I have a 23 main battery hits and only 1 fire started. It's underperforming, guys. Come on, the Grasse can do better than that. And I will do better than that by the end of the game. Right, here we go, New Mexico. It's a bot. So for the time of day that I play, we do get a lot of bots. There's nothing I can do about it. It's my time zone. I'm on the North America server. I have so much progress on the North America server, I'm not changing. And besides which, yeah, well, it's a different type of game. So basically, if you're in a game with a lot of bots, you actually target your human equivalents by preference, unless you're in the situation like I am currently, where I cannot see any human equivalents, in which case you target bots. Now, the great thing about bots is that they burn. Because they don't use their damage control, they basically burn and burn and burn until that happens. Second kill of the game. Still no human players in evidence. That Mahan, that destroyer on the other side, that my teammate is probably dealing with, that is a human player. He seems to be relatively healthy. Meanwhile, I'll follow this little cluster of bot ships. Those ships are doing an awesome job of staying clustered for AA support. They are all low on health, but they are all still alive, and they are all sort of sticking together. That Pensacola seems to be making a bit of a break for it. I'm going to be heading off into the wonderful cap zone. That not enough lead, which is a shame because, man, I could have made that guy's misery. So he's dropped out of sight because he stopped firing. And, well, time for me to deal with the carrier, because that carrier has knocked down one of our ships. And our ships have knocked down the carrier. Out go the guns, 2 fires, get the torpedoes off, line the guns up again, and he's gone. Disappeared from sight and then got sunk. Meanwhile, this Mahan rather bravely, because these cruisers are very good at range, comes back to try and rescue his cap. We take him out and we keep up the turn, because there's one rule. If there's one rule that you learn from this game, is that the last thing a torpedo armed ship does is fire all its torpedoes into your path. So you always have to assume that the last thing that will happen when you fire at torpedo armed ships is it will fire its torpedoes directly in your path. So take evasive maneuvers as the final thing that you do. Now, somewhere we have a Miyoko, a human piloted Miyoko out there. I think it's to the left of our cap. But, yeah, I'm not really interested in hunting that down. We can bring the game to a nice quick conclusion by taking out their cap. And there is URSUNK. There you go, the French connection. A couple of nice French Tier 6 cruisers. Fantastic fire starters, long-range gunships, don't brawl with them. Reasonable torpedoes, although the widespread can mean that long-range shots, you're sort of maybe only getting 1 or 2 tags on the enemy. And boom, that's it for the win, 4 kills. De Grasse, it's a lovely ship, and thoroughly recommend it, and it looks fantastic too. Let's have a look at some scores after we get our leagues right. So there we go, 32,000, sort of pretty low, 4 kills, so a lot of kill stealing going on, sorry about that guys. 14,000 damage, 17,000 main gun damage. That's the De Grasse. Anyway, I hope you found that educational. Thanks for watching, catch you next time, and stay dangerous out on the water. Thank you.